Hey, we are live. See, I'm very punctual, guys. Welcome to the, what are we? St. Patty's Day edition of March, April release scent of the month, something or other. So I'm seriously been behind, guys, and I didn't even know if I was going to do this today, but we're here, we can make it happen, and it wouldn't be that hard. So let me turn this off over here. Get them rolling, guys. Get them rolling. Um, Again, we're gonna be talking about the Willie new scent for April. So no joke, guys. I really had no what's going on, Phil? Did you change your name again? I had no intention of actually pulling out the Willie for this month since we just did the Waylon, and that was kind of a big deal. And I didn't have anything set for April, to be honest with you. Have some sense in mind, but nothing was really done, and the artwork and or the labels and or whatever. Since I've been kind of busy, what's going on, guys? Yeah, it was kind of last minute in a sense, but the most of the Highwayman series I kind of had ready to go from last year when I had the idea first come up. So now we're doing the Willie, and first and foremost, oh yeah, sorry. Cheers, guys. Since it is St. Patty's Day, I mean, it's cliche, but it's fun. Love it. Great holiday. Don't knock it. So yeah. New scent, always. Dylan, Ray, RJ. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. What's up? All right, guys. First and foremost, the Willie does not smell like weed. I shit you not, it won't. It doesn't. I did actually try to order some weed type scents, or they claim to be, just because I had to try it, man. I had to try it. I've never done that before. I know people that have, and it's kind of lame in a sense to. I don't know. I've never ventured into that realm of scents, not just weed scents or whatever, but there's scents of like trying to smell like gasoline or trying to smell like bacon or that kind of stuff. It's not really for me, my thing. So I did try, and it smelled like the worst dog shit I've ever smelled. So that weed thing smelling idea went out the window. Now, the idea for the Willie is obviously a tiny hint of patchouli had to go in it. But since we've been doing so much musky, manly, dark scents lately, it's the spring, and yeah, the reason I've been feeling under the weather also because of the damn allergies of the winds. Been yesterday you couldn't even see 5 feet in El Paso. It was nasty. Um, and it's springtime. That's what always happens in the spring. Wind first, allergies, and then spring scents. You know, I'm trying to do stuff that are wait, seen is worthless. I don't know what that means. Patch. I don't know what that means. Laughing. Hurricane, no, but we got the escape. Hurricane should be maybe back somehow. I don't know. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Oh, let's go to the website. There's some on there. Um, Great beer. Guinness has always been a great beer. Stouts, I love stouts. It's just you can't drink stouts all day. They're too heavy, you know what I mean? But anyways, had to have one for today. You already know, Mark. You already know. Sneezing like crazy. Oh, gotcha. Patch for already ordered. Can't wait. Yeah. So what we're talking about? Okay. Waylon was trying to be the best leathery scent. The Cash was obviously trying to be the best barbershop scent. And Willie, I was kind of thinking of him his early days. He's Texan. So I will tell you, there's a tiny hint of patchouli. There just had to be. There's some Texas cedarwood in there because Texas. There might be some like ginger ale, some fresh spring kind of stuff. It's very fresh without yeah, you know I don't like very sweet or lime kind of stuff. It's just super fresh, man. Like beyond anything fresh I've done. This is out of my normal, if that makes sense. But we're just getting started this year, so nothing is set on what I'm gonna do. God dang, it's just so fresh. A little woodsy, spring woodsy hippie. It's exactly fresh hippie woods, man. That's all I can say for right now. Completely complicated. Usually those end up being some of people's favorite scents, so whatever. Told you, Facebook user. Sorry. Yeah, well, the nitrous is the best way. Nitrous is always on there. Don't know who that is. Swisher Sweet. I'm not sure. I have it on hold to maybe come make a comeback. But not even if it's at the end of this year, not anytime soon. I need the wheelie. Well, you know you'll get it, bro. You know you'll get it. Yeah, the cash, the hype. I would have loved to hype up Willie the way I normally hype up these big name scents, but I'm telling you, there was no time on this one. Even the ones I do get to hype with all the reviewers and everything else, they're literally sent like so last minute, man. I'm always too busy enough to get it ahead of time or trying to perfect the scent or something. Something's always going down. So in the future, all right, let me talk to you about the news going forward for Black Rebel. Thank you, sir. Yeah. As soon as I can, dude. For if you haven't, I posted on my Facebook group and Instagram. We are moving. We have found a kind of forever home, and that will be finished probably April, May. And dude, I could barely move in my room, my office, my lab, what people like to call them labs, my workroom. I could barely move in there. So, and we're at the point I don't have days off anymore again, and it's time. So we're expanding, and instead of buying a shop or whatever, I wanted to convert a garage solely for this first. You know, with its own AC system and its own, you know, door and everything. So that's why it made sense to do it now. And it was a one-time thing because if you guys know, real estate is crazy all over the U.S. It's nuts here, and you get you're gonna pay top dollar, but you're gonna get top dollar. So if you're not upgrading, you can't even sell your house because you can't buy nothing the same price. It's nuts. So anyways, that's gonna happen in about May-ish. So by June, July, not only would be expanding my little room into a big, you know, a garage, it will also the main point is I need to hire help finally. And I've told people many times it was, you know, you've done the friends and family kind of thing just to have help sometimes on the weekends or after work or just a helping hand. And I could easily find someone, you know, some cheap labor or whatever, maybe $15 an hour. I don't know, but I wanted to skip that step now. There's a process to everything. There's the way I've done things. There's the difference now between, you know, even 2-3 years ago is ridiculous. So we're skipping that step and actually hiring a full-time employee that is going to be like embedded or vetted into the company. So that's going to be huge. Besides the moving houses and setting up a bigger shop and hiring employee. Yeah. So that's happening. That leads me into, please forgive me for right now. Bear with me as you have for the past 5-6 fucking years. Just a little bit longer. I'm finally, you know, been focused and not afraid to take that next step to try to grow, whatever that might be. You know, I'm looking forward to it now. Before I was always hesitant and didn't know why. Now with the kid and stuff is kind of why I'm going that way. As far as being focused and want to do better or the same. Anyways, thank you, sir. Yeah, shirts are good, bro. I got too many people are coming up with them though, so I don't know. I gotta keep my game up. Let's see what else we got. New hats. This one, I don't know if you saw this one. I did this one. Just I don't know if it's on there or not. I think I took it off already. Uh, I just did explain the Willie scent. Fresh hippie woods. Very fresh, very spring, very fresh. It's good, man. Um, yeah, Western, no weed smell, and yes to patchouli. Patchouli, I'm not a huge patchouli guy fan either. I mean, I enjoy what it is and its properties, but yeah, to wear it on, I don't like incense and patchouli a lot. I'm not big on that. So when I say there's a little bit in there, it just has to be because of Willie, and it makes sense. But it's not you. If I didn't tell you, you might not even notice that much. So yeah, don't worry about it. Um, no, I mean that there's I don't know how to explain it. It's slow growing and it's been awesome. It's perfect. The word of mouth. Again, I said this like on every video. I don't spend but like maybe under a grand on ads a month, which might sound like a lot to some people, but that is so little to what you should be doing to grow. But I don't want to grow that way either. Um, I enjoy trying to be good at what I do first before I went into that kind of realm, which I might have to eventually, but that will not be a bad thing at all. The my main focus will be the sense, will be the process, will be the if I can make anything better, will be the designs and the artwork and what comes out next. So if, I'm barely doing this when I'm putting out scents like this. I rushed Willie up. Not that I rushed the scent, but he had to move up because I had nothing else. I do not know what May is going to be. I have something in mind, so that's not great. But imagine if I did have time to take care of customers better, to fill orders faster, to create better scents and ahead of time, be on top of everything, right? So that's the goal. That's why it needs to happen, or else I'm losing that momentum. But I'm going to keep that momentum going from last year. We're obviously been keeping it going this year, and yeah, and the sales show for it, the support shows. So it's only thanks to you guys, obviously. Let's see. Pina colada scent to come in. Yep, that's the escape. Rexy excited about the wheelie. Nice. Clint Eastwood scent. I mean, I've done. So if you kind of notice, Black Rebel was kind of built on a band and my idea of what Black Rebel should be. So I'm not doing characters yet. Obviously, we did the Sasquatch. That don't worry, guys. That'll probably be back by the end of this year. Again, when I have help, we're gonna expand a lot of shit too. So not even that. I mean, maybe more products, maybe whatever. Sky's the limit once I have help, dude. Because right now it's the best I could do, and I'm like a week or two behind on orders to get out. So again, thank you guys for staying with me and yeah. Wait, sorry, I didn't read that one. You could come back and rewatch this, bro. It's that's why I'm doing the video also. It doesn't disappear after we go live. Waylon and Coke, they smell great. Nice. Yeah, man. I have never needed to. I don't need to get big. I mean, this is beyond what I ever imagined. I have everything I ever wanted in life, and this just me not being scared in a business sense to see what it may go. You know what I mean? And if it helps the buddy of mine I'm hiring for full time, if it helps him have a cool job and happier life, that's more important to me than trying to just do ads to get people to buy shit. Um, thank you, sir, Jason. Thank you, sir. The pube lube, dude. The pube lube's underrated, man. That's why I put it out there. It's there for a reason. It had to be something. Yeah. Sasquatch was cherry. Eh. Yeah, Sasquatch is one of my favorites, if not probably my favorite. It'll be back, guys. It'll be back. There's no way it can't be. Everybody loves the Escape. If you want a pina colada on your face, get the Escape. Um, yeah, and forget just not even the reviewers, Dan. Like you guys that are really into beard stuff. That I'm the same way. I buy stuff all the time. I got to be in everybody's top three. That has always been my goal. I'm not saying I am with everybody, but that's always been my goal, man. To be the top three of the dudes that know. If I'm in their top three, that means the shit's good, right? That means I did something, right? Let's see where else. Yeah, I think it's still between Sasquatch, maybe Creeper a little bit. Yeah, I'm big into that and Bronco Buster. Those smoky dark. Yeah, those probably still my top three right now. 24. That's it. Rookie. What's going on, Randy? Thank you, Robert. Um, yeah, um, Dan has to be very picky on what he does. He's still a teacher. He still has, people that follow him, family and all that. There's others that also like, what the hell? I I love the name just because it automatically sticks in your head. Hey, but it's still top five, so it doesn't worry. Don't you guys are you starting to compare them? Um, I can't I can't be topping myself every month. Each scent has its own purpose, and I care about that name and that design and that scent and that time and that period. It's not no way trying to top yourself every month to create the best scent ever made. I don't think that way. I'm creating that scent for that specific time, for that design, for this period, for what I've been doing lately. That's the way I approach the scents. So I'm not. If I was just trying to make the best scents ever and then slap a name on it, that never worked for me. So it's got to all work together. So yeah. Where are we at? Willie's good, man. It's not. Again, it's not musky. It's not dark. It's very fresh spring, but still Black Rebel. I don't know how to say it, dude. Thank you, Coop. Let's see, Bronco Buster. Yeah, I sent him one. He absolutely hates sandalwood. Um, which is weird. I think it was one of those scents that like pine, like we had that like 5, 6, 7 years ago. Pine and sandalwood were so predominant on all the beard products that we kind of got tired of them. I went back on sandalwood and started loving it again for its kind of simplicity. And Pube Lube is kind of designed for more of the regular people, masses that could use it as a beard oil or whatever. And sandalwood, it's very light and it fades. Unlike my scents, mostly, Pube Lube is a very light scent that fades. I didn't want that to be overpowering when you're already using, other products. Um, yeah, I don't. I had that. There were some reviewers that were. I think they had scores, and they gave me a freaking like lower score than I thought I should have, based on my scents are too strong for nighttime use. And I'm like, well, shit. Why would I design scents for nighttime use? I mean, obviously, you're not. If you want to use some for bed, I get that. The nighttime stuff is the thing. Is why I created the loner that is unscented. So I have a one-off nighttime kind of scent. I don't see. My whole thing is built on long-lasting, big manly scents. So yeah, I mean, I get it. Maybe one time, but I don't want to make like, hey, here's a freaking lavender something pillow talk scent. It's just not my thing. So I'm okay without it for now. I'm not saying never. I'm just it's not in my mind. Yeah, you should have got. You should have not skipped the squatch, bro. Yeah, no. Just don't do that. Whenever you can. Don't. Yeah. We're what the wife likes. It's fine. No. So we've done actual combs that were handmade here in the U.S. by like a woodsmith dude. and those are really cool, but not like they're not usable to where you could carry it or I don't know. They're just kind of like a showpiece. And then I've also done combs from China that were actually really nice. But that's the whole thing. I mean, I can't say no. And then a lot of people have been using the Chicago combs, which I haven't even tried those yet, but I've heard good things. So I can't say no, we won't. But for now, I didn't see the point of having most everybody, if they have combs, they're from China, or now a few people started carrying the Chicago combs. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah, Bronco Buster, Squatch, probably Wayland, three of the heaviest hitters. Um, I could see them. They would probably be back in the Hall of Fame sense later this year. Not all. I don't know. It depends. So that's kind of been the goal. On the real big heavy hitters, they'll be back in the Hall of Fame sense here and there. The cash is on there right now. So yeah, that's. I'm not. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to not bring some of the best ones back. But not every limited is going to be come back at all. Yeah, and then there's different sandalwoods, guys. There's different pines. There's different cedar woods. There's so many variations, and each one is also different from every company you purchase it from. So I found a sandalwood I really like, um, and that's what I put in the pube lubes. I think you left a review, man, like a real one's. It's just the premium mix. It's amazing by itself. So instead of, I remember I used to have like 3 tiers of oils. I was like, I swore I would never do that again. But the oil by itself is so good that I'm like, let's think outside the box a little bit, and that's where that came from. Yeah, the loaner again, I have not looked into what your guys' favorites nighttime scents would be. But yeah, I use a loaner all the time for nighttime scent. Unless I'm like testing something out. And then I had some dude is like, I didn't get a bottle opener with the order. I was like, dude, that was like a one-time thing. Um, Sometimes I surprise you guys, and you are not promised whatever sticker you might think you're getting. Besides the limited, you're supposed to get that sticker. You're not promised that scent sticker on every order. Maybe it's something I could do later on. Maybe we'll see. Um, yeah, again, and I'm very cologne oriented style, manly but clean. But why would you wear them to bed if it's too much? There's been several people have already done pillow talking. Yeah, and that was to me the first thing. To make them last, I mean, you're paying money for them already, so they're too strong for some people, and that's fine. But why buy something that's gonna fade in like 5 minutes? I don't get that either. And then yeah, a long time ago. Bronco Buster, I could see. And then a little goes a long way. You don't have to do the regular routine. Yeah, I heard they're good, man. I need to get some. See another person. Yeah. Um, so the goal is to have a Hall of Fame line available all the time, but there's one right now, and that's going to be due based to availability on supplies on my end. And depends on what's out. Yeah. So again, with me, you don't really know, but yes, my goal is to have at least 5 Hall of Fame scents kind of always there. So that'll be good, man. And John Wayne, we had yeah. Ooh, that's a good question, brother. So I've been that's the one I don't have set. Um, the Christopher Stofferson set is already set. It's very summery, so it'll be coming out around the summer. And yes, I had a plan and I already have the artwork of all of them together to maybe have a Highwaymen scent. So that's your first nice little nugget you get tonight. I haven't gotten the scent right. I wanted to take the best parts of each one to make one that smells good, and it hasn't worked out yet. So I'll keep trying. If I don't get a scent that works, it won't come out. If I get something that works, yes, I have the plan to, I have the design and everything ready for that in case I have a scent that works. Yeah, so good question, bro. No, bottle openers was a freebie I gave out. Sometimes in the limit in the subscriptions, I give out bottle openers or koozies or random different things. Sometimes I haven't in a couple months. Probably need to do that soon. Half of Fame, Hall of Fame, bro. I know what you meant though. Thank you. No shirts, guys. I don't. I'm trying to honor the guys with the scents. Not, and I don't make anything really off the apparel, but I don't. Not trying to make money off of their names for shirts and stuff like that. I know. I got you, brother. I'm telling you, there's already has to be a pillow talk. I'm not. I didn't. That was subconsciously somebody already had it. Yeah, man. Um, Again, I'm on top of it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm very behind right now because I'm busy as hell. Thanks to you guys, but I'm on it. Um, I don't know. I think we're gonna finish this off early today. Um, since we are trying to sell the house, well, I have to put up the house for sale next by Monday, Tuesday. I just sold one of my Broncos today. I might sell a couple other trucks, and it's gonna be super worth it, guys. The last time I sold, I had a rock crawler Bronco, 74, 73. It was about 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago. What is today? Yeah, so in August would be 6 years of Black Rebel. And I had my dream Bronco at the time I had it. It was my second one, and I ended up selling it to basically be able to buy this house we're in right now and start the company. And it was only like 14 and a half, yeah, 14, 15 grand I got for it at the time. Um, I don't regret it at all because it literally got us this house, our first house, and started Black Rebel. That's what I used the money for. So right now I have like 7 4x4s or something, and I might get rid of 4 of them. Again, this is for expanding. This is for everything, and I'll get another one or whatever. It'll be worth it. We're gonna grow. I'm gonna hire a buddy, and you're gonna be along for the ride. And I'm very transparent. If you guys know, this is it. This is what you see, what you get, and you'll take the journey with me. I know a lot of you guys have been with me for 6 years, and just think about that, guys. For the first few of you that just found Black Rebel or whatever, I've been doing this shit for almost 6 years, man. And enjoyed every single moment of it, and I still will. So I'll still be here, and I'll be more available um, once I get help and all that shit. And you'll meet my buddy. He'll be part of it. We'll do some videos. I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm so ready for to take that next step. Let's see. Whew. Yeah, everybody has that name. Well, if you keep ordering it, there'll be more surprises. There'll be more shit. Rides. I've done some videos on my trucks, but I do want to do some actual videos of them moving forward, like legit ones. So yeah. Oh, that TRX is crazy, man. I'm a Ford guy first, but that TRX, I mean, I can say no to 700 horsepower V8. So, and then the Ford came out with a new one, but they haven't put out the V8 yet. Yeah, I'll go with the TRX. The beer prices were probably $15, and then they creeped up when I did the premium and the emu to, I think the emu started out like at $40 a bottle, and then cheaper for 2 packs and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, Phil. You're my boy now, Bill. Thank you, sir. Very first scent, technically for not Black Rebel, it was a just a cedar wood and orange. Literally going down to like the Sprouts or whatever you call them, the Whole Foods or something, and smelling stuff, essential oils. Thank you, guys. All right, perfect, man. I didn't want it to do this too long, but I'll make sure to do these every 17th to talk about the new scent. If you didn't tune in, then rewatch it. I talked about the scent kind of in the middle, in the beginning. Damn it. Anyways, it's the Willie. I got something really cool for May already planned. Scent's not set yet, but I know what it kind of wants to be. Anyways, that's it, guys. Can't thank you enough. I'm super tired. Keep it going. Keep spreading the word of Black Rebel. Love every minute of it. So yeah, bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. We'll do more stuff. Thank you, guys.